another palm reading video. Before I start my video, I would request you to press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update. If you wish to take a paid palmistry reading, you can call me or you can email me, and the numbers and email are mentioned out here. Now I'm straight away heading to this particular hand image of a lady. There's the left as well as right hand. General perception is that we should see the left hand of a woman and right hand of a male, but I take into account both these hands and come to a conclusion. Do not think that both the hands are different from each other. There are lots of similarities in each and every hand. It's very rare to find hands which are totally dissimilar. So, but in this case, if a person, if the lady is working, or even probably she's likely to work and she's going out, even if the lady is not working and still going out, then we are going to be taking into account the right hand and not the left hand. So this is a basic thing. The other thing I need to mention out here, when we start the reading, we have to look at the structure of the hand. Structure of the hand plays a major role in our hand reading. Apart from the lines, the hand structure, that means the bone structure in the fingers as well as the palm, this is of high importance. If the hand structure is good, as we see in this particular case, that the finger appears to be thick, the bones are thick, and as such the structure appears to be strong. By strong, I mean when we are holding other person's hand, we feel that our hand overpowers the other person's hand. We do not need to compare our hands with people who are doing manual labor, who are farmers, who might be something like army people who are on the borders, or police who are on the street. So those hands are comparatively going to be much stronger than these people. But we are not comparing with them. We are going to compare this hand with people around these people, like in the same profession. So it appears the hand structure is strong, which automatically means better hold over people, money and resources. Even if the person has got less resources, they would start to do something big. Even if the person is given a particular work and that work requires at least 20 people, but these people would efficiently manage 5 or 10 people and get that same work done. So the hand structure as such is of high importance. Before we take a look at the lines, if the hand structure is weak, there's going to be weakness all throughout their life. If the hand structure is strong, even if their hands have less good lines, even then it is going to play out in a much better way compared to weak structured hand. Because in weak structured hand, they are standing on a weak footing. A strong structured hand create a strong footing around themselves, and basically they have a hold of what they are doing. So this is a positive aspect with the structure of the hand. Now we come to each and every line. Basically I'll try to explain to you. The first area that we look at is the finger of Jupiter. Jupiter is a big planet. Jupiter being a big planet means expansion, growth, growth, expansion, religion, faith, organizational skills. All these things basically is seen with this particular finger. And the lines under it, these lines that you're seeing, these backward lines from the headline, this is basically the headline. They are moving backward towards the mount of Jupiter. These lines are basically means that because it's moving from the headline, it means that these people are growth oriented. These people seek honor. They seek honor in their life. People who seek honor, the chances brighten up that they are likely to get more honor in their life. And it's a constant basically process. It's a never ending process. It's not that the person is going to seek honor in the early period of, this is the early period of one's headline, so early period of life. So it doesn't mean it is restricted only to the earlier period, like till the age of 18 or so. It is basically for throughout their life. So these lines are considered to be good when lines are originating from the mount of Jupiter and joining in into the headline. These lines are considered to be good. Apart from that, you would notice on the Mount of Jupiter, there is a circular motion line like this. If we take a look at a palmistry book, it is said that these circular motion lines are known as the Solomon ring. Solomon ring, whenever found on the fingers on the Mount of Jupiter, it is said that basically these people would know what is going to come in the future. Like their intuition is very strong. They might have an aptitude for occult sciences, but not necessarily they do. Even sometimes, even in dreams, they would come to know what is likely to happen in the future. So this is basically one of the things. Some other person basically mentioned that these lines are lines for compassion also, so it could be that also. Apart from that, you would notice that there's a circular motion, kind of a skin pattern that we see between the first and the second finger. First finger is for Jupiter, honor, position, power, and this is the finger of Saturn. So Saturn depicts wisdom, responsibility, all these things. So if we go by the book, these kind of circular motion lines is comparatively rare between the first and the second finger. These kind of loops are much more common between the second and the third and the fourth. We don't see it in this case between the third and the fourth, but these are much more common compared to a loop between the first and the second finger. So books basically say that these are the lines of these skin pattern is the line of Raja loop, and Raja loop basically means that book basically says that these people might have their parents who are at a very high position and very near to power. But I say I have got a different opinion. I would say that probably it might have to do something regarding them as well, not necessarily that it's only going to be their parents. They themselves have the ability for the organizational skills and political understanding of things, as well as the money management abilities. So both these things combined, like compare a Raja. What is a Raja? Raja is a king, and king needs two things: organizational and the money management. So if both these things are good, the chances brighten up for a king to remain there intact for long periods of time. So this is a good sign, and it is a comparatively rare sign. Now we take a look at the headline. I've already told you these backward lines are considered to be good. This is the early period of one's headline. So you would notice that there's few upward kind of lines that are moving from the headline, pointing towards fingers and the Mount of Mercury. Mount of Mercury is the area of skill. So skills is the thing that gives success. So I'll just explain to you in a different way. This is the headline. If there was a line pointing downwards, that would be disappointment. So the opposite of disappointment is gain. Something you're gaining in life, and upward lines are considered to be something good is happening in your life. And if we would use common sense, probably this is the early period of one's on the headline. So it could be regarding their education. It could fare well. It could be good. Now we take a look at other portion of the headline. There are few negative aspects also on the headline, like the headline is a branch is going inward towards the Mount of Mars. Mars is basically a red planet. Red means anger, aggression, and fire. Even there's another line that is moving backward. Again, there's these backward lines. So these lines are comparatively meaning aggression coming to this particular person's mind. And aggression basically destroys our ability to take the right decision. So there should be some anger management. If there's anger management, probably things are going to be much more positive. I'll just tell you the age. This is the intersection of this is the money, the fate line, and the headline. So this portion of the headline is after the age of 35. This portion to this portion after the age of 35. And this portion is before the age of 35. This portion is before the age of 35. So all these events are taking place before the age of 35. These backward lines, and sometimes the line is becoming dual. So it's better for our mental process to be in one boat instead of two boats. If it is in two boats, what's going to happen is that our decision making is going to suffer, or we would be in two minds at the same time. It might not mean exactly confusion, because it doesn't mean that, but having it provides instability to some extent. So this is what these lines basically, the headline whenever dual. We would take a look at the left hand as well. You would notice that there's a dual kind of a line out here as well, inward. So again, not such a good sign, and even out here. So out here it appears to have an island. Island means elongated periods of mental stress. So this could be coming into play. We take a look at a few aspects on the left hand as well. This is the lifeline, and few lines are moving backward from the lifeline like this and pointing towards the mount of Jupiter. Jupiter, again, I have already explained to you. Be these lines point from the headline backward out here or from the lifeline, the meaning basically remains the same. And honor would come to this particular lady at an early age. Sometimes what also happens is that if these lines are present in the hand of a young lady, then probably some benefits from her fate basically adds up in the parents' fate as well. So this could be one of the aspects. Now we look at another aspect, that is there's a downward kind of a line out here. Downward line is also seen in the right hand as well, a minor kind of a line. These lines are not considered to be good because moving downwards, and it's all happening at an early age, the age she might be traveling in. It could be health related issues, or something is going to like go out from her hand. So this could be one of the aspects. Some loss of health or loss of wealth could happen during this particular year that I have mentioned out here. This is approximately in early 20s. So the person needs to be more careful. As it is, the headline is not so perfect in these particular years, so anger management should be there. But when we look at any negative aspect, we have to also look at if there is any positive aspect that is playing out at the same time where we are finding there is a problem. So this is basically the lifeline, and there's a long line that is running really parallel to the main lifeline for a long duration of time. These lines are considered to be good. These are starting on the Mount of Mars. The Mount of Mars is the area of fire. This is the area of spark, the spark within us. And when this particular line is present, because not everybody basically has this supporting lifeline. Some people might call it, there's a different name to it. Some people may call it the line of guardian angel line, supporting lifeline, or the Mars line. The names could be different, but the meaning basically remains the same. It is the line of protection. It is the line of being a fighter, and fighting against difficult people, difficult situations, and coming out as winner. So you would notice that the line that is moving downward from the lifeline, this is not such a good line, but at the same time, when there's a supporting lifeline that is present, it is kind of a armor around this particular person, which protects this particular person from difficult situations, and these people come out as winners. So the problem is basically negated. You would notice one more thing, that there's a skin pattern out here. There's a skin pattern out here on the mount of Venus. See, these skin patterns, this particular skin pattern is comparatively rare, and Venus is basically many things. Venus is all the luxuries. Venus is all your desires. This is also the area of stamina, vitality, beauty, grace, and many more things, your love life also, or any musical instrument, or it could be any one of them. So having a rare kind of a indication on the mount, or this is your love life as well, so having a rare kind of an indication makes this particular portion of your life very significant and very different. See, this particular sign I told to some other person, and I asked that do they play some musical instrument. They basically didn't agree with it, so I'm not very sure about it, but sometimes the person is able to discover their hidden qualities. But this thing could also be used in caring profession, because this is the area of love, and love is not purely your love life, but it is also the love you basically give to people around you, people whom you associate with, and people in general. See, Venus is basically all the energy in your life. It is the warmth in your life. Venus is a warm planet, so Venus basically depicts warmth within you, and having a significant sign on this particular area basically brings in that warmth within you in a significant way. So this is a good sign. Now we'll take a look at the money line. The money line in the initial period of life, it's very stable, very stable. But there's a line from the fate line going inward towards the mount of Mars. This is not such a good sign. This is early period. This could be around the age of 25, 26. But there's another line that is coming and joining into the main fate line, the main money line. So consider these lines to be reversed. The money line, consider these lines to be reversed. Any line that is kind of branching out, this line is branching out, that means flow in the river in this particular period becomes less, because some amount of water is going this particular direction, and that too towards the area of fire, the area of Mars. Then another line comes and joins into the main fate line, so more flow happens, luck happens during this particular year, and more flow happens beyond this particular period. So this period basically becomes highly significant, and this period could be approximately 28, 29. This could be the approximate period. Sometimes this fate line joining into this particular main money line could also be the time when the person might get married. This could be another one of these such signs. As it touches the headline, the age becomes 35. This is age 35. So there are two things that are happening. The money line in itself is good, but the headline is not so good during this particular period from age 28 to 35. So probably there could be lots of money, but yet the person might not feel comfortable. So there could be a few problems before the age of 35. There could be huge amounts of money, but yet the problems could also be there at the same time. Now we come back to the money line. There's an upward line happening just at this particular age and pointing towards Mercury. So this is beautiful sign. This is some major gains happening just at the age of 35. This is a good aspect. One more thing is that at this particular portion, the main money line kind of ends, and a new one basically develops out here. These lines develop, and they are there till the age of 44. This one starts 35, 36. It ends by the age of 42. Another one starts somewhere at the age of 40 till the age of 46. Again, one more starts at the age of 47, 48, remains till the age of 53. Then beyond 53, the line is very stable, very good. So more stability. Now we move on to the sun line, because see, everything cannot be said on one line. It has to be a combination of many lines that we come to a conclusion. Now we come to the sun line. Sun line is originating on the mount of Moon again. This is the area. So more name and fame coming to this particular person in a foreign country. The person is born in, from there the foreign country, that should basically benefit this particular person. And it's quite stable till the age of 35 or so. Then there are few changes. In the initial period, it's very good, but then there's a little bit weakness kind of a line from here 35 onwards till the age of 53. So the line is a little bit dim. So I basically categorize sunline into three things: deep clouds, light cloud, no cloud. Deep clouds is when the line is really thin. So the line is not so thin. It's not. It's visible, reasonably visible. So I wouldn't say it's bad, but it could be categorized into light clouds. Light clouds means sometimes there's sun, sometimes the sun is kind of hidden behind the clouds. So it basically means that during this period from 35 to 53, probably the returns or probably the name and fame could not be as great as it's going to be beyond the age of 53. Here the line is perfect. It means that there are no clouds in the sky. It means that the person is energizing their work and they're giving huge amount of energies to their work, and that's the reason why their work is going to basically become really good beyond that particular age. Now we just move back to another lines. These lines are strong lines of Mercury. These are exceptionally good lines. They mean that the person is sharpening their skills, and sharpening their skills basically brings in return. So this is a beautiful aspect to have. There's a kind of island formation on the heart line just under the heart line. So heart and eye related issues the person should be careful with. There's also a break kind of a line out here in the early period of the heart line. So there could be some emotional issues that might come up in this particular lady's hand at an early age, but they're going to settle down. Specifically, see, whenever we find any errors, like any problems on any particular lines, we have to go back and look at the area of Mars. Mars is the area of protection. Mars is the area of aggression, fire, and having a supporting lifeline basically protects this particular person or any person who ever has this kind of a line. These lines should be deep, clear, singular. The line of Mars, weak kind, very, very weak kind of Mars line have got no meaning. These kind of lines would have no meaning. They would not basically protect the person. They would be just there for just artificial, like it's of no use at all having weak kind of Mars line. But out here we have a strong line of Mars. So this is what I basically see in this hand. One last thing before I end my video out here is the heart line is a little bit broad, minor broad. These lines should be very distinct and clear and deep and clear. There's a difference between deep and clear and having a line to be broad. See, broadness in the line, what it does is it kind of reduces the quality. So the person should take care of their health more so that they don't have stress and anxiety. Although the line is quite deep and clear, which is good, but a little bit broad, I would say minor broad. And these lines that are branching out, and these lines are compared with stronger kind of branches. So these stronger branches hanging onto your heart basically creates stress and anxiety. So you have to basically practice detachment. What detachment is, what Gita says in detachment. Gita says basically you have to be in the moment without having expectation of the outcome. You can't carry the baggage of the past disappointments or past problems in your life, and basically you have to move on. This is what basically is important. That's it for now. Bye and take care. Hope you like this particular video. Before I end this particular video, I need to say that money line in itself doesn't tell everything. It is the lines of Mercury, which I've already explained. If they are present, they mean that the person is skillful. Skills can be in any form. Like I would just go back to this particular area. These skills can be in accountancy, this can be in medical science, this can be in business, it can be in statistics, economics, biology, chemistry, oratory skills, written skills. Anywhere these people can apply these skills and they would be able to get success. So it's not just the money line that we have to take into account for money matters. We have to take an overall view of the hand Before I end this particular video, a saint once said, you do not need to go to an astrologer or a palmist to know about your future, because you already know your future. Present is a result of past. How will be my future? Future depends upon what you are doing in the present. What are we? We are product of our thoughts. So the thoughts that come to our mind are really important. Keep positive thoughts. Keep away from negative thoughts, and your company is of great importance. If you are in the wrong company, wrong things are going to come to you, even if you have got a best of hand, and even if you have got lots of shortcomings on your hand, yet it might not apply because you are in the right company. Bye and take care.